What's up, everybody? So recently Netflix released a new documentary called Amy Bradley is Missing. It is about a girl that went missing back in 1998 from a cruise ship while on vacation with her family. It is a very interesting watch. It has a lot of twists and turns in it. Some people think, unfortunately, she may have taken her own life. Some people think that she may have accidentally fell overboard. And there are people out there that believe she is still alive. There are people in the docuseries that state they have seen and even talked to Amy Bradley since she disappeared. Now, recently, her brother has appeared online answering questions and trying to get information and putting more information out there, trying to figure out what actually happened to his sister. I mean, who wouldn't, right? Now he has done an interview with People.com, and he states that him and his family are receiving a lot of backlash since the documentary aired. The headline of the article reads, Amy Bradley's brother slams online critics after Netflix documentary. He states, "We are not racist homophobes." So, the internet in general is a pretty toxic place. And if you're putting yourself out there trying to find information on what happened to your missing sister, and then you're getting attacked on top of it, that's not going to do anyone any good. That Amy Bradley's brother Brad is speaking out in the wake of Netflix's new 3-part docuseries, Amy Bradley is Missing, pushing back against what he calls a wave of toxic accusations aimed at the family since the documentary premiered on July 16th, just a couple of weeks ago. "Me and my family are getting killed. The internet is a toxic place," Brad tells People. "Over the years, we've grown some pretty thick skin because, there's always that side. You have the side of the prayers and support and love and caring and all that good stuff, and then you have the people that are just trying to chew us up and spit us out." So the picture that's being painted online is that, I'm this Trump-supporting racist homophobe, and of course she killed herself. Why would, how could she live with a family like that? The documentary, which details the unsolved case, explores what happened when Amy Bradley disappeared without a trace in March 1998 from a Royal Caribbean cruise. The docuseries has brought renewed attention to her story. The documentary explains the events that led up to Amy's disappearance, the search that ensued, alleged eyewitness sightings of Amy, and speculation about what happened. In January 1998, Amy confessed over the phone to her girlfriend that she had kissed somebody else while both of them had been drinking. Needing time to process the news, the person that she told, Molly McLure, then 23, stopped taking Amy's calls. Determined to reach her, Amy sent her a message in a bottle, expressing her remorse in a handwritten letter, and one that took on a new meaning after she vanished during the cruise with her family. Brad, her brother, tells People if they're going to talk about her sexuality and out her, especially obviously in this case where she has no voice to speak for herself, I thought it was important to at least, share that with people, that the portrait was incomplete. According to Brad, Amy was bisexual and she was dating a man at the time she vanished. That was one thing that was excluded, he says. She did write her boyfriend a letter shortly before the cruise saying that she kind of wanted to take it slow and kind of step back a little bit. And I do believe, she had some intention of rekindling things with Molly when she had returned, hence the message in a bottle a month prior to the cruise. So, her boyfriend, I don't want to out him and his name because he'll get killed online too, but he was an awesome dude, very successful guy, loved our family, spent a lot of time with us, and true, Amy dated a woman. She came out in 1995, and initially, I never gave a crap. Again, that's not me trying to argue she didn't like women. My point was she wasn't just gay, she was bisexual and had dated plenty of guys over the years, and girls too. Brad says that Amy's sexuality didn't bother him one bit. The situation with her parents is more complex. In the documentary, a friend of Amy says they struggled with her coming out, a reaction that, according to a friend, caused Amy lasting pain. Brad acknowledged this, but he says that was well gotten over by the time Amy vanished. Her girlfriend spent the night at the house. We took her girlfriends on vacation with their family. He says, adding that he and Molly were good friends. Always were. I really liked her a lot. She was at our house last Easter in 2024. Amy Bradley's mysterious disappearance sparked an FBI investigation that is still currently open. In 2017, the agency shared a aged, progressed photo of Amy Bradley, who is described as 5'6" with tall brown hair. According to her missing persons poster, she has 4 tattoos: a Tasmanian devil on her shoulder, the sun on her lower back, a Chinese symbol on her right ankle, and a gecko on her stomach. Anyone with information on her disappearance is asked to contact their local FBI office. It sounds like Brad is just trying to explain his side of things, saying he didn't care that Amy was gay or bisexual, stating that initially her parents were, but it was over by the time of the trip, saying that Amy wouldn't have had a reason to commit suicide because of the feelings her family had on her sexuality, saying that it was all in the past and everybody had moved forward and everybody was okay with the situation. I don't understand why you wouldn't be okay with the situation from the beginning, but everyone's different, I guess. But this is, that is the newest update. That is the newest thing from her brother, Brad Bradley. What do you think happened to Amy Bradley? Let me know.